Pass to Williamson. Over Barnes. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 3-point game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. They double him with Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Here's Prez. It's good from about 19 feet. Prez has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
That one good for 2.
No, he's a great shooter who can just make plays for others. McCollum with a nice assist that time.
If we're going to talk about, the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
C.J. is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough. That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
They set the screen. Slammed in by Taylor.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
McCollum finds Murray. Now Payton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Williamson against Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Williamson in the post.
Well, when Barnes is locked in on you defensively, it gets tough to score on him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the evening. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Taylor passes to Barnes. Now here's Prez. Defended by Payton. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Zion Williamson. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Robert Williams comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jalen Suggs. And the basket by McCollum.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Payton. Sinks the three-pointer. That's now 8 points for Prez. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray, the pass to Payton. They get a hand on it. One-on-one fast break. He lobs it up. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Payton. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Portland with the rebound. Taylor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the Prophet. Lets it go with a 3. They get the rebound. Taylor kicks to Prez. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Prez has got 11 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
McCollum passes to Morrison. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Taylor's shot, good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Murray against Caruso. On the wing, Payton. Down low. He gets it up. No good there. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Blazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Jones is out there with Jones. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Williamson, the screen. Jones for 3, 6 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Just 4 to shoot. That shot misses. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Taylor. And the layup's good off the glass. Taylor's got 8.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Hawkins. New Orleans moving it around. Jones from outside. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Castro. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jones with Williams picks him up. Drills the three-pointer. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Now, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Morrison, he's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Hawkins. Oh, that's blocked. And the foul called on Prez. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCollum. He had 15 points last outing. Outside, Jones. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Barnes against Williamson. 4 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Williamson. McCollum's got his second basket of the night. Portland leading by 4. It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
To the middle, here's Morrison. Rebound by Williams.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to the Prophet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Preds, another guy who can get a lot of points, top 5.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
McCollum with the bounce pass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Shot by Taylor, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. They trail by 9 points. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
It's deflected.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Three-pointer, Payton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They grab their own miss from downtown. Here's Taylor. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Take a look at Portland. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
They've been...
And that concludes...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Portland, they got Taylor. Prophet is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Prez in at the small forward. Nailed from three-point land.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Payton. He's tightly guarded. Williamson against Williams. Shocks him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And here's a look at some numbers for the Prophet. Last season's performance for him. First in steals, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. And both free throws good for Williamson.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Murray kicks to McCollum. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Portland with the rebound. Taylor's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. It's Williams high post. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Barnes is checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 11. Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
But you know this directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Here's Taylor, pass to Suggs. Here's Castro, and he converts the layup. The Prophet's got 6 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pelicans trail by 12. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Second, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. 1:53 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Williamson, the pass to Morrison. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Murray against Taylor. And Taylor with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Murray, the pass to Jones. Murray with it. He's got 5 to the inside. Here's Morrison, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Taylor inside. They double him with Williamson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that. Confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Back to Jones. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Portland leading by 10. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here he goes. Pass to Prez. For 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Prez has got 9 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's time to bring up the State Farm. Assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Jones. And it's Hawkins. And at the 2 guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Taylor against Jones. Stolen by Jones. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Williamson with it. Wanted now by Barnes. And it's Williamson missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now Prez. Baseline try. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
McCollum's checked in for Hawkins. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Prez passes to Taylor. And Jones over to help. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out. The 19-foot shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Trailblazers leading by 15. There's a screen. Here's the Prophet with the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Morrison, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Gary Payton comes in for Herbert Jones. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jones.
You want more of this from DeJounte Murray, just playing on the front foot, getting to the free throw line.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the paint. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 14 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Murray. Caruso grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 18. There's the screen. Here's Prez. The second effort.
2 minutes remaining.
And stolen by Payton. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's McCollum. Ejected by Taylor. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
Number 7.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Barnes dishes to Prez. From the arc. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Pelicans trail by 16. Murray the pass to McCollum. It's tipped. Here's Morrison. The Trailblazers pull it in. Taylor's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Portland.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what. They're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Castro passes to Prez. There's the pick. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Prez. Good on the triple.
56.
And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Tyus Jones.
Sixteen seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jones, no one around him. Here's Prez, and another 3 for Portland.
Number 56. 3.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the